Team 2 aims to present dashboards that will effectively communicate the data analysis of the volumes and distribution of computing facilities. The team will utilize charts, graphs, and dashboard features in order to best represent the context of the data. Filters and highlight actions will be used to show the data in a way that can be used to answer questions as well as creates interactive for users. Our dashboards include a bar chart using business unit, machine class, and machine function as a way to show location, machine distributions, and number of records. We also added a filter allowing the user to select by location. Using a bar chart, we were able to show which location held the most number of records. The featured map pictures the color-coded location of business units with their corresponding number of records by size. Our bar chart used the factors of business unit, machine class, and machine function to show the different machine functions and class at specific location. The user will be able to select a facility type by using the drop-down filter provided. For filter 1, we wanted the user to be able to pick on a location they wanted to see relevant data for. So we related the map to the other tables so that the user could click on specific locations and the other sheets will filter themselves accordingly. For filter 2, we thought that being able to click on a different machine class on the bar chart and having it filter the map and tree map would be useful to see the different proportions of classes throughout the area. We use a highlight action so that the user would be able to click on a specific machine class and change the data represented on the map. We also use a global filter on business unit, making the dashboard sheets connected so that if a user selects a location, it changes each sheet accordingly.
For task 2, our team evaluated the network health conditions over time. This is our first dashboard. We utilized a line chart, a packed bubble chart, and a bar chart. We created filters for them so we could watch temporal changes over time. We also added filters so whenever the user hovers over a certain point in the line graph, they are greeted with the bar chart changing and being manipulated so they can show different points of how many records were added at that time. We're also able to click on the bubble graph to show totals of the entire time that they were there. That's the entire time that was recorded. We also have a few different actions and highlight filters. Our line filter allows us to hover over the line chart and change the bar chart. Our packed bubble chart allows us to filter both the line chart and the bar chart, showing us different records. The bar, when we click on the bar chart, it allows us to filter the line chart in order to see just that one particular point that we're interested in. We also added highlight filters to the line chart. When you click on a line, it shows it on the circle, the packed bubble sheet, and the bar graph. We also added a highlight on the circle graph to where it would affect the bar graph and the line graph.
In Task 2, our team evaluated network health conditions over time. In our next dashboard for this task, we utilize a line chart, a bar chart, and a packed bubble chart. This dashboard displays the relationships between policy statuses and deviations and machine function and health over time. Looking at the actions for this dashboard, we've created a filter that the user can hover over to see changes in all fields regarding the number of records in the system. In one highlight action, when the user selects a policy status on the packed bubble graph, the dashboard will highlight the corresponding implications of this status on the other two graphs. Similarly, when the user selects a machine class or machine function on the bar chart, they can view how this impacts other facilities and policies. Using the legends on the right-hand side as well, the user can select the facility that they are interested in, as well as specify the time frame of the activity. With these actions, the user will better understand the relationships between these variables and the larger takeaway concerning the health of the network.